Greetings from Dubai, my lovelies. How are you doing? I am doing pretty well, considering I have had about 4 hours sleep. I didn't sleep very well on the plane, but never is the best to sleep on the plane. But anyway, I always use that time to get stuff done. So I'm back in Dubai. It's like my second home. I tend to be here more than I'm in Malta at the minute. But really good to be here, catching up with awesome people, and yeah, I'm dead excited. So we've got many exciting things going on, making plans now for the next big, amazing adventures. Too much list, but it's exciting. I was thinking, how did I even get into all this? How did I go from, some of you know me, relationship therapist, to longevity expert, to members trips, to all the rest of it that's coming? Do you know how? Divine following of guidance. And too many people have too much to say to you, I'm sure, with your hopes, with your ambitions, with your dreams. But the truth is, nobody knows the quickest way to get you from A to B than the divine. So when I looked at my whole life, which seemed a bit disjointed, what with the relationship therapy work, with the coaching for many years, not even a lot of you know that I had doctors' clinics for 10 years, serving 15,000 patients. They still are today, going in Spain, and that was probably the most grounded I was for about 10 years. Building that, and then a lot happened in my life. My husband died, I had 2 children, and I was like, wow, we have got to embrace this life, because you do not know, in an instant it can be taken away. And I think that changed the whole course of my life, obviously, and these things that happen to us do. And since then, I was like, I'm going to follow my joy. I'm going to follow my excitement. I'm going to follow my highest guidance. And I've had a really blessed journey, because I have connected to my higher self. I get yes, no answers. I don't always get it right. I don't think any of us always get it right. But do you know what? It is right. Even if it doesn't appear to be right, it's always right for the time, for either what you need to learn from, what you need to grow, what you need to expand, what you need to release. The list goes on and on. So I just feel so blessed that I have actually embraced this journey of following my highest excitement for about the last 20 years, if not before, because I was very excited serving all those patients and seeing people get better and all the rest of it. I was excited when I was doing all my psychology training. I was excited. I've never done anything, that I've committed to. Running events. Oh, we'll just run an event for 4,000 people. Excites me. And I follow that vibration of fun and excitement. I also know that the hows are none of my business. As long as I'm working on my divine path, my soul purpose, which you can get yes, no answers from your higher self. Is this good for me? Is this right? And as long as you are doing that, everything will show up exactly as it's meant to. And I know you're going to be thinking, well, you're absolutely crazy, because my life hasn't showed up. And it doesn't seem like it all the time. It's not always going to be, the problem is we make pictures in our mind and expect life to match them. It doesn't always work like that. Certainly not if you're working in the highest frequency that you can work in. Why? Because there's usually a bigger, better plan, and you don't have all the answers. So there certainly has to be an amount of surrender, okay? Because those of you who know, just know, if you've tried to plan things into the meticulous details, there's always going to be things thrown out. So I'm dead excited to be embracing the flow. Really, I feel like I am an Aquarian, for those that don't know. And we're now, moving towards the age of Aquarian, and of course, very powerful things are happening. For us all, we're embracing this kind of truth, humanitarian aspect of ourselves, lifting of consciousness, the thinking out of the box. The Aquarians always done that, certainly I have anyway. And that is the age we're all moving into now. So I'm going to be doing a lot more lives and a lot more trainings on here. But I just wanted to send you blessings from Dubai. Stand by, because I'm going to start doing a lot more videos. I've just been working pretty much in stealth mode in the background, being super busy, building lots of amazing, incredible things. But I feel like it's time to do more shares. So I am going to be out doing that soon. So whatever you're doing this evening, follow your highest vibration of excitement. Smile, have joy, have fun, because you don't know how powerful that is. It is an energy game. It is all an energy game. So if you're sitting miserable, stressed, unhappy, do something about it. There's loads of free trainings on my podcast. Have a look on Spotify. You don't need a guru. You don't need a guru, because everything you need is within you now. So you don't need a guru. That's the podcast name. Go on there and it'll just clear your stuff, and it'll help you to, I even share on there how you get this connection with your higher self once you've cleared the stuff. You too can get yes, no answers. You can be guided. You can feel confident. You can know that you're never, ever alone. The truth is the opposite often of what we think. You are not alone. We are not alone. This time, that's the light. It's like it's spinning. This time is the time of collaboration, collective efforts, and creating magic, and also being very much in the divine flow. Okay, it is time. The people who are rigid, stuck in those corporations, stuck with rigid thinking, they're going to suffer. It's just not the time for that. You only need to look at what's happened over the last years. Everything's getting exposed. Everything is being brought to the light. The truth always wins, always. Without fail, the truth wins. So it's time that you followed your truth, which is in your soul. So yeah, do have a look. You don't need a guru. It's on Spotify and all the different platforms, I believe, and there's some free trainings in there for you, and I'm going to be doing some more video trainings, but right now I am following my highest vibration, fun and excitement in Dubai, and I am going out, and I might even have a dance. See you later.